Hello everyone, and I'm Gameboy69er, and welcome to my latest video. This time I will be showing a replay of me just playing a really fun game called Dawn of War 2 Retribution, and me just owning it. As you see, I am the Space Marines, Tech Marine as a hero, my ally, Sarge 77 as a Chaos Lord. My enemy, or should I say his enemy, End Another Lion, and Ryan _Fart _5 as Plague Lord. And I will just be showing you this epic fight ahead that was really cool. So without further ado, start off by basically capturing these points. I really like this map. I've been getting into it. I thought it was kind of like odd, the way it was placed. Then I realized it's really cool because you got like a defense spot here, 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 here. Let me just saying, good game, good luck, have fun, because I actually played with this guy before. This guy last game was an orc after this game, and I don't think these two guys are the same. Well, we recently beat them, yeah, when he was a orc. He really gave me a run for money. And no leaving or kicking, because whenever I join a match, someone always gets kicked or someone rages, which I'm really tired. But the best solution I can say for anyone out there really is to as like this team where I spawn, is tell your hero to get this point. Tell your hero to get this point and your scouts to get this point. I kind of got mismatched. Instead of just switching them around, wasting time, I realized that wasn't necessary, because you can't kill a lot of time in this game. Every moment counts. So as soon as you tell them to control that, get a Space Marine squad as quickly as you can, or any kind of shoot squad, and set up around here. And then tell your hero to capture this, since he has usually more health. So if he gets shot at, you can turn around here. And right here I'm saying I'll pay for the generators, because I don't really use the requisition that much early on game. I really need the power, so I often just do all the power stuff for my ally. So after that, I just tell my scouts to go up here. Tell my Space Marines to move up here. Just trying my hardest to get some power so I can build maybe some turrets, some assault gunners, the works. I'm really interested to see this guy's starting game. Get some basic cultist squad out real nice and early. Basically, I might just put my guys between heavy cover, put on Kraken bolts because these guys have heavy armor because they are Chaos Space Marines. And it just becomes like a firefight from this point, just back and forth, back and forth. I was focused on like here, my HQ and my ally, and right here, giving the power as soon as you got it to increase it. But at this one point, I forgot to actually I was debating later in my head whether I should have just set this guy to melee and attack these guys, because I would have, not only would I have guys shooting at them, I have someone melee. But I'm glad I didn't though, because it turns out that Tech Marine's melee sucks. I just tell my scouts to kind of like pick them off from afar, because they're not good at melee. I really hate how the cultists never die. It seems like they share a health, and every time their health gets like somewhere around 9 or 10, like their units, they're dying. So at that point, I just tell my guys to retreat because they're not going to survive the melee. So far, I just keep firing away. I really hate this whatever ability he's using. Any upgrades, sadly. But I too. Wait, am I upgrading right now? Or is that oh, you have to excuse me if I sound real weird. I have a really bad cold up here, you know, because being up in the Great White North, it starts to snow very heavy when it does. So, excuse me if I sound around flu in my voice. So I'm focusing on here because this is like really, like really important point, and I completely just forget about my scout range. Now I'm starting to move them out. Actually, move him up around here because I thought he was gonna like come swarming down. I could get a few shots off. For some reason, he just kind of like runs away, which I didn't understand. He didn't even bother at that point. It does look a little one-sided right now, considering he just got another Chaos Space Marine team out. Oh wait, no, that's my ally. Yeah, my enemy is getting a Havoc's team out, which seems really bad. But I have a turret coming up. That was really a bad idea. Like right here, I should have stuffed building, but I really needed to take out that Plague Marine and the cultists. So I kind of get into a jam right here. And it's not that pretty. Now we're gonna right here. Space Marine start getting messed up. He starts advancing. My turret won't build. Like all hell's stuff. My turret finally gets up, presses them, and I'm able to pull out. I'm gonna keep the visibility on. No, there's no reason for that. I think I'll turn it on.
Your forces obey you. We may yet triumph today.
Wait, I start shooting the enemy up. He's able to retreat, but then my Space Marines start getting beaten up. Let's see. Well, I'm like, enough is enough, and I start to pull back. Because I can't afford to lose Space Marines. Sadly, I think I do lose that. Yeah, he uses his stupid explosive ability. Something I really hate. I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's like honking. Yeah, someone's honking outside my house. Is that? Oh, I don't know who the hell's honking actually. Right here, I got really pissed because he not only did he just take out my Tech Marine, but he's also putting up his own turret. But right here's the funny thing. My turret actually starts shooting at his cultist, and I think he kills him. Yeah, so I guess it was eye for an eye, bitch. Seeing that he was flanking, and said to move up my Space Marine, Scout Marine team, because you know he's probably going to advance all his troops down there. But he starts moving his Havoc up, that I didn't see. But what I do basically right now is just there's not really much I can do actually right now because my resources weren't that high. Is there a way to see my resources exactly? What are these buttons? Ah, here we go. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Right here I was saving him for my Assault Marine squads because I knew he had he was going range. He had a lot of range power. And right here when I saw that Havoc, I knew that yeah, I was making the right decision by saving him. Because not only would I be able to counter his Havoc, I would also be able to like possibly kill it. So I just start camping here. I'm pretty proud of myself that my scouts were able to get away and I didn't retreat immediately after I saw him. But the enemy starts to get rowdy and he tries to come at me. In which I'm just like, come at me, bro. I have a turret right here which would be able to tear him up. But sadly, right here, I didn't know that range was that massive, so I was like on the verge of like just retreating. My scouts like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? They can't hold out, they can't fight back, the turret can't shoot. And then I got an idea. Just turn around. And right here, I was so happy that he was willing to res my leader. Like I was like, hell yeah. See, I even said like thank you because I can't really afford to spend, you know, 2,500 on requisition because I was in a bad spot right now. Right here is where he starts to goof up the whole game. I'm able to shoot down his Havocs too. Suppress them. And I think he actually retreats Yeah, because not only is his Havoc still going to be busy, oh I know, he does shoot. I don't really get what he means by this. Knock on wood, I don't get it.
Weapons for the slaves of
Anyway, he didn't see the enemy outpost right there. But I think the enemy was, I think at this point the enemy, yeah, at this point the enemy tries to do like a, I got a sneeze coming in. Don't you just hate that when you got like a sneeze coming on the way, but you can't sneeze? Anyway, right here I didn't see him. He was performing like a joint attack, and I was like, screw that. I was starting to... In the meantime, after that, I was trying to take out his turret so I can get some guys up. I started bringing up my my assault marines, and thank God I did, because right now my guys are about to get screwed over. My assault marines couldn't get there fast enough. That was like, alright, I got reinforcements coming, I'll just fall back. And here's a quick tip, if anyone doesn't know, flamers destroy turrets in a matter of seconds. So if you ever have a turret blocking your way, just use flamers. If you can somehow get in the Anyway, at this point, I knew I had to engage in melee to stop the Chaos Lord from taking heavy bolter damage. Because of that, he was reviving something for me, he was out of his way, I knew I had to do something. So the moment I get my guys up, I retreat as fast as I can, because I knew my assault marines are going to be able to take out the space marines and that turret all by themselves. So there was like no need for me to have my tech marine there. At this point, I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was trying to save up for a tech. Yeah, I was saving up for a tech. Having my Scout Marine squad trying to take this because it was so undefended, but the Scout Marines can't shoot him yet. He's gonna tech up, that's very good. He's got a good defense here, some frontal units, some units that shoot any melee troops that try to take him. And grenade troopers, which are just fucking annoying. The soul troops are able to stand all the damage and take out the turret, very nice. And now they just start hammering at me, which I really like. But then I see this big pile-up. Now it doesn't maybe seem like a lot of units, but trust me, this right here I thought was like a freaking mob. Like just that was like bullshit. Because I mean he's got like in some games this isn't classified as a lot, but I mean that all this right here is just a shitload of units. Trust me. So I'm like, okay, I have to try to get some of my forces up, because right now all I have is like a scout squad, assault marine squad, and just normal units. And so I start telling, and yeah, as you can see, I tell him like, do something. He's got like his units over here attacking me. He can't assist if you would push. You can take out the generators and all that. You only got 2 Scout Marine squad, the Force Commander. You got a Chaos Lord, grenades, 2 Space Marines. You can kick his ass. So he starts moving out, and I'm glad that he actually started to move up. Most people, I'm like, I get paired up with just assholes. And he leaves his cover stupidly, so he has the advantage there. Alright, it may look bad for me now because he has like a short game, mid game advantage, but trust me, this is going to become one of the best turnarounds ever. You know, I'm just going to mindfuck him. You know, anyone who's good at mindfucking, eat your heart out. At this point, I was like, watch out, because he's starting to use like his ability and shit.